In a high school full of bullies, insane teachers, and gross school lunches. Leighton Collins, that's me, and my two best friends trying to do the impossible. Pray they die in 5 high school.
Looking out, I'll survive, and no doubt, never fear, bring it on, break it down, what's in my way?
Good morning, Talawanda. Today is Tuesday, August 30th, 2016.
Attention NHS members, there will be a brief meeting immediately after school on Thursday, September 1st in Miss Alfonsi's room.
Vala's first meeting will be right after school, Tuesday, September 6th, in room 118. All members, please plan to be there along with anyone that is interested in joining the club. Also, if you want to be a Vala officer this year, stop by room 118 and grab an application this week.
The Talawanda Drama Program is holding auditions for its fall production, The Brothers Grimm Spectaculathon, on September 6th, 7th, and 8th after school until 5:15 in the THS Performing Arts Center. This physical comedy requires a versatile cast of 10 to 12 people who will play over 55 roles. Students interested in auditioning do not need to prepare anything in advance and only need to attend one of the audition dates. They can attend more if they wish. You should expect to stay the whole time. Stop by Mr. Steffen's room, 409, to sign up for an audition date or to ask any questions about getting involved in the Talawanda Drama Program this year.
Diversity Club will have its first meeting Thursday, September 1st in room 413, Mr. Likens' room. Diversity is Talawanda's gay-straight alliance. We aim to provide a safe space for out and questioning students as well as lend support. We plan to be active in our school and community. It goes without saying that anyone is welcome to come.
Attention all students. FCA Fellowship of Christian Athletes will be meeting tomorrow right after school in room 220. Whether you came last year or have never been, we'd love for you to join us. Bring a friend and hope to see you there.
Mount St. Joseph University will be in the guidance office on Thursday, August 1st, September 1st. During tutorial, interested students should stop in Thursday morning to get a pass by Mrs. Roy.
Home games for today. Girls varsity field hockey versus Ursuline at 5.
By a score of 164 to 192, the Talawanda golf team handily defeated Taylor in a varsity rematch Monday afternoon in Houston Woods. Charlie Winkler was medalist with 37, followed closely by Vincent Whitehead with 38, completing the score with Troy Hubbard 44 and Tyler Begley 45. The varsity record now stands at 6-1. The JV golf team also won yesterday with a score of 214 to 217, and a very close match with Hamilton Baden, bringing their season record to 3-4. Medalist for the Braves was Aaron Houle with a 51, followed by Alex Gunderson at 52. Evan James and Josh Verst round out the scoring for the winning team total. Varsity and JV competition will resume at Houston Woods on Tuesday afternoon against Little Miami in the season's kickoff conference matches. Speculators for both matches would be very helpful in getting them off to the great league start. Go Braves.
Girls volleyball team won last night, improving their record to 4-1. Good job, girls.
Boys JV and varsity soccer players plays tonight at Hamilton. The JV team will play at 5:30 and the varsity team at 7:15.
Students, if you would like to be a part of a student section video, please wear your Talawanda gear Thursday and come to Mr. Zimmerman's room, 301, during tutorial.
You may have gotten an email in your inbox today from Mr. Mills, but don't delete it. It's important.
That's right. Girls golf could be added to Talawanda's long list of athletic opportunities, and the administration and athletic department wants to know the amount of interest people have in playing girls golf. Braves TV Patrick Eshin talked with people pushing for the sport and why students should do the survey.
That's right, guys. The survey is important and people should do it. This past week, I talked to some of the people who are pushing for the sport and their reasons for bringing it here. Believe it or not, you're going to play golf at some point in your life, so it's a good idea to learn it in high school. It's only 3 questions and it will only take you 30 seconds. A survey out today to gauge interest in girls golf. Freshman science teacher and assistant cross-country coach Brad Mills has been pushing for girls golf and the possibility of adding it at Talawanda. He believes it's an important opportunity girls can become a part of.
Look at myself as more as being an advocate for girls golf. I believe in it. I think it's a wonderful sport. It's fun. It's a good lifelong skill, and that I think we should have one.
The conversation started last year when Mills was talking to his wife. With 2 young daughters of his own, Mills wants to start thinking of activities available to them.
My wife had mentioned it to me. She read an article about the wealth of scholarship opportunities available for girls golfers, and then she asked me if Talawanda had a girls golf team, and we both realized that we didn't.
And then the ball began rolling for Mills. With plenty of local programs in the area for youth golf, including the First Tee, Mills started asking some questions.
Yeah, actually, Patrick, I'm glad you asked me that. I think that the fact that we already have a feeder program in the first tee, I think a lot of sports can't say that. That they do help to generate interest. And when you have a golf team at the high school and you have first tee working together, I think that'll only help the program.
And now the survey is out. Just 3 questions for girls asking about your interest in girls golf.
In order to satisfy the need for it, we have to ask the girls at the high school and also at the middle school if they're interested. So the survey is really easy. It's only 3 questions. It asks if they have any experience playing golf, if they'd be interested in being on a girls golf team, and if they already participate in a girls sport.
But I asked Mills if he really thought there was interest out there.
I do think there's interest. I don't think the interest is enormous. I don't think you'll have 100 girls running out there to play golf, but the interest is there.
Mills remains optimistic, and when the survey results come in, he said there might just be a team for next fall.
We should have one. Girls golf is in the conference. It's one of the sports that we participate in the SWAC. In fact, it's the only one that we don't participate in the SWAC. It's also one that has its own state tournament. Plus, as I mentioned earlier,
Yeah, Mills very hopeful a team could be in the works. Now, I talked to the current boys head coach, Alan Sepsi, earlier this week. He said, and I'm quoting, "Every school in the SWAC with a boys golf team also has a girls golf team, except Talawanda. I've long advocated the establishment of girls golf at THS. A number of talented girls have come through the First Tee golf program, but they have invariably chose volleyball, soccer, and cheerleading as their fall sport. If a core group of girls were to express interest in forming a team, I would be more than happy to support the development of girls golf at Talawanda." The interest is definitely there. The only barriers now are survey results and finances. Now, just to confirm, the survey was only sent to girls. That way it controls results. Reporting live outside the athletic office, Patrick Eschen, THS Daily News.
And now to Leighton Collins with the weather.
It's going to be a low of 68 and a high of 90. What do you think of that, Kyle?
Almost as hot as Kat's sister.
Well, there you have it. Back to you, Kat.
Have a great day, Talawanda.